What's going on, everybody? This is Wyan Diesel, and I'm in the market for a new camera. So I decided to come to Best Buy. I just turned on the windshield wiper. I decided to come to Best Buy. I don't know if you can see, it's probably not even in focus, but I'm actually looking for a camera that can do autofocus and all that stuff, and just a better camera, you know, for vlogging. This one doesn't really have a screen that I can see myself, so it's I would like to, you know, just see what's in frame, like to know if things are in focus, and it's just kind of hard to try to do that with this particular camera. This is a Nikon D5300, and right now I'm kind of leaning towards getting a Sony a5100 because of that screen that comes up, and I heard it's, you know, really good for video, does 1080p at 60 frames per second, has a really large sensor for, you know, the size of the camera that it is. It's smaller than this one. And yeah, so I'm about to head into Best Buy and put my memory card in a few of the cameras and see the difference. Probably do a little video test of each, and yeah, hope you all hopefully get a little better understanding of a few of the different cameras, because, you know, that's what I'm gonna do, and I hope this helps you too. So yeah, catch you all inside. Boom. All right, so this is the Sony a6000. They don't have the 5100 here, as you can see, but it has the same like amount of megapixels, so I'm guessing like the sensor is the same. It says APS-C CMOS sensor, so has the same sensor. I'm guessing it's just a different body. So this would be kind of what it's like for the camera that I'm trying to get, the 5100. And if you can check out the autofocus. Let's focus on this, then the ceiling. The focus is pretty fast. I like this. I heard it's actually known for its autofocusing abilities, so that's pretty cool, because I've been really looking for a camera that has autofocus. This one doesn't have a screen though, which is why I'm not really looking for the 6000 series. The screen doesn't flip up, I should say. It does have a screen, but it doesn't flip up, so I can't see myself when I'm videoing myself. So yeah, 5100 is, you know, still the one I'm looking for. 1080p at 60 frames a second, which is pretty nice, as opposed to my 24 frames on the camera that I have, the Nikon 3100. But yep, autofocuses pretty well. On to the next camera. All right, this is the Canon EOS Rebel T6s. It's a DSLR. It's not like the Sony one I was looking at. This is kind of like out of my price range, you know. It's a bit over $1,000, but it looks nice though, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty heavy, but the screen is pretty nice. It comes out to the front. I can see myself, which I'm looking at right now. Lens screen. The lens that comes with it right now is 18 to 135 millimeters. It's pretty nice, man. Not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. It's on sale. Come to Best Buy if you want it. But let's see if it can focus it by itself. Does it have autofocus? I didn't really check. Let's see. Does it focus? Ooh, it does have autofocus. This is nice. Way better if it's over $1,000, man. Does it focus? Focus. Do I have to press anything to focus it? Nice, nice, nice. Alright, well, it doesn't focus as fast as the Sony camera I was just looking at, but nonetheless, the screen is pretty nice. Maybe it's just on like a slow focus setting or something, I don't know, but it's nice. On to the next camera. Bam. All right, so this is the Canon EOS Rebel T6i. It is several $100s cheaper than the previous camera, the T6s. I don't know if this one has autofocus, but at least it has a screen so I can tell if it's focused. I just tap this button right here to the side, the shutter button, and it focuses for me. The screen looks pretty nice. It's really clear. The colors are very vibrant. It's cool to have a screen on the side. This one is in the price range of $750 here at Best Buy, at least. Could be cheaper elsewhere. Let's see how fast it focuses. Even though it's not autofocus, we could still check it out, how fast things focus. So I'm gonna focus on my hand. I'm gonna focus over there. It's pretty fast, pretty nice, but it doesn't have autofocus, which is kind of a bummer, but it's all good. This camera is still pretty nice. This is the camera, as you can see, and this is the one I was just using before this one. So it's pretty nice, but with that being said, we are on to the next camera. Let's go. Bam. The Canon 70D. It has a 50 millimeter lens, so it's probably like really zoomed in on my face, but it does have autofocus as well, which is pretty nice. This is $1,300, so kind of out of the price range at the moment, but this is so nice. It has a, hey, it does have a screen that comes out. I'm kind of just, oh yeah, it really is super. Oh, this is focused, man. Look at that. Look at my eyes. I can see the redness in my eyes. This is cool. But yeah, it is a nice camera. It's pretty heavy. Tells some good stuff in there, you know. It's pretty hefty. It does 1080p only at 30 frames a second. What? I thought it would at least do 60. Hey, you know, I'm not really looking for this type of camera anyway. I'm just putting my memory card in cameras that have screens. Like, there's other cameras here, as you can see, that have not yet been shown in this video, but I'm just trying to test out the cameras that have screens on the back. But yeah, this camera's nice. It's kind of zoomed in because of the lens, but I'm sure I could have gave like a better video test if it had a lens kind of like the other ones. But I'm just trying to give you a test of this one. This is the Canon EOS 70D, and on to the next one. Boom. All right, this is the Nikon D5300. A few steps above like the camera that I already have. This one has a screen on the side, which is why I'm testing it. Let me zoom out. Oh, can't zoom out for some reason. It's stuck at like 22. Looks like 22 millimeters. I can zoom in, but I can't zoom to the 18 for some reason. Is it locked or something? I don't know if it's locked. I don't think this has autofocus, but the screen also really nice. I can see how fast it focuses on the things that I pointed at. Let's check this out. Let's zoom in on that and focus. Okay, it's pretty nice, pretty nice. Tell me if you can hear it. It's kind of loud in here, but on my Nikon D5100, you can hear it trying to focus on things, and it makes like a little whirling noise. And let's see if you can hear this noise at all. I'll be quiet now. I don't know, just a little test of the noises that it makes. Yep, so this is, once again, Nikon D5300. It shoots 1080p at 60 frames a second, and which is pretty nice, just like the camera that I'm looking at, the Sony a5100. They told me actually that it's like out of stock here at Best Buy, and the guy here that works here told me to check Amazon, which is okay, man. Hey, but this one has Wi-Fi connectivity, which is pretty nice. But the next camera that I am going to check out is, looks like its big brother, the Nikon D5500. So let's check that out. It looks pretty nice. It also has a screen, which is why I'm about to check it out. And it's 3300, probably just like a little newer version of the camera that I have. It doesn't really have a screen on it, so sorry guy, you're not getting checked out. But with that being said, on to the next camera. Bam! Alright, this is the Nikon D5500. It's pretty nice. Among the Nikon D series, this is probably one of the nicer ones I've seen. I like this one. It feels really nice. Just has a really nice screen. The other ones also have really nice screens, but this one is 18-55 kit lens that comes with. It also shoots 1080p at 60 frames a second, which is pretty amazing. For some reason, I don't know why the was it the 60D or whatever Canon I was looking at over there that was like 1200 didn't even shoot at 60 frames a second, which is mind-boggling. And the thing that's really disappointing me is the fact that the camera that I want doesn't have an audio jack to put an external mic on it, which is something I really wanted to do. And all these cameras that I'm looking at do have an external mic. But I don't know, I guess it's gives and takes in things that you want to do. You know, I guess I could just get an external mic and sync the audio later. Let's check out the focusing and let's see what this video is looking like. Alright. this one. Okay, you know, focus is pretty nice. Let's focus here. Oh no, focus on my hand. What do you even focusing on? If you don't focus on my hand, am I too close? Like, what's going on? Focus over here. All right. Gotta put my hand in a weird angle. All right, now focus over here. Focus. Focus, man. Look. All right. Well, that was that. I'm not even gonna go into depth with this one, but this is the extent of the cameras that I was looking at over here. I'm at the end of the line. Started over there. The Sony is on the opposite side. You can see like it's perpendicular to that Sony TV. And well, yeah, that was the cameras. I hope this video helped some people out. Probably wasn't that extensive, but I hope this video helped some people out to see the different types of video quality that you would be getting from each of these different cameras. This is Wine Diesel, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bam! Alright, so I came back to the EOS Rebel T6s because I forgot to do like a proper outro. And like I said, if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want to see more videos like this, I do not have any more like this. It's kind of like my first time doing this, but I could make more if you like. But here are little links to my other videos. No, he's not the link. These are the links right here to my other videos, and I really hope you enjoyed this. This is Wine Diesel. I will catch y'all next time. Bam!